I'm here and Molly's there, and he's talking humdrum.
Well, here we are at one of Melbourne's leading record bars, and here is all the top 40 here, right up the top. Right up the top here at number 1, Australiana by Austen Tayshus. There is no records, and the reason being is there are no records in this bar or any other bar throughout Victoria, is that the recording company has withdrawn all records from Victoria because the general public down here may find the B-side offensive. Now, what's happened is that the record last week was a roaring bullet number 1 on the Melbourne charts. This week, it's dropped right out of the charts and on all charts. Now, Sarah, you sell all the records across the counter. Do you think that Austen Tayshus would have still remained number 1? Have many people come in asking for the record this week?
We've had a lot of requests for it, and it certainly would have stayed at number 1.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, well, don't despair, because next Tuesday, the recording companies are going to put back all the records into all the shops, but with a new B-side. So there's going to be a new B-side for Victoria only, so that means it's sort of going to be one of those rare records, right? All right, so listen, you haven't sold any didgeridoos or koala bears or werribees or kosciuszkos? No, none of that. All right, so for all you Austen Tayshus fans, don't forget next Tuesday.
Hi everybody, I'm Olivia and this is Ziggy, and I'll be talking to you all next week. See you then. Say bye. Bye.
Well, thanks, Olivia, and thanks, Ziggy. In fact, earlier this week, Olivia came over to my place and we had an exclusive interview with Olivia, which we're going to show next week. So that should be something. She talks about her forthcoming film with John Travolta, her recording career over the next year, and a few other things. And incidentally, there's been some ridiculous rumours going around, especially in this country, that Olivia and her boyfriend Matt have split up. That is simply not true, and I find it absolutely ludicrous that some parts of the media are suggesting otherwise, and I just find it just absolutely disgusting, and it's any wonder that Australian artists who make it overseas and come back here and are treated like that don't go back to overseas and say Australia's the pits or something like that. Anyhow, Olivia, next week on the on Countdown. Now, as far as the charts are concerned, here is the Countdown Top 50. That'll be in your record bars on Monday and Tuesday, as will, of course, the Austen Tayshus record. And Austen Tayshus has set a new sort of record in this state by having his record taken out of the shops, but and dropping from number 1 to nowhere on the charts. But as I say, he could be a number 1 again next week. All right, let's have a look at the UK Top 5 for this week. At number 5, Wham with Club Tropicano. A new one for Wham, they're doing well. Double Dutch, Malcolm McLaren at number 4. That boy. Number 3, IOU with Freeze. Wherever I Lay My Hat, a great song by Paul Young at number 2. That's my home. And a new one, Casey and the Sunshine Band with Give It Up. And don't forget that Casey will be out here in around about 4 weeks' time, and that is really a good dance record. All right, on the American charts, there's a lot of things happening on the American charts, and hopefully Moving Pictures will have their record released, and it'll start zooming up the top 100. And of course, Australian Crawler over there at the moment, and hopefully they may release something. Gavin Wood suggested to me that it was going to be The Boys Light Up. You there, Gavin?
Yes, I am.
I don't believe that's going to be the true fact of things.
Let's wait and see.
Well, we all make mistakes. Anyhow, let's have a look at the US Top 5. Sorry, Gavin. All right, at number 5, Stevie Nicks with Stand Back. At number 4, Maniac, Michael Sembello from Flashdance. At number 3, Donna Still Working Hard for the Money. At number 2, one of my favourites, Sweet Dreams, Eurythmics. And at number 1, Every Breath You Take, Police, and they also hold the number 1 spot on the albums chart with Synchronicity in America. And of course, they're doing some great live gigs over there at the moment. Can't wait for them to arrive in Australia. So that's the American Top 5 for this week. All right, there's been a lot of people writing in and saying music's starting to sound the same, especially from the English end. Well, there's a new European song by this guy called Taco. You may not have heard of him before. He was born in Jakarta of Dutch parents. He lives in Germany and recorded this song in Hamburg. And it's a real little beauty. It's the old Irving Berlin song. And here it is, Taco with Putting on the Ritz. Woo. Go Taco.